In 2003, the then Minister for Transport, the late Honorable John Michuki, came up with rules to govern the otherwise chaotic transport sector. It seems though that these rules were not applicable to transport operators in the rural areas. This is the road leading to Gatundu, the rural home of the newly elected President Uhuru Kenyatta. Several proboxes use this route. Just like most rural towns in Kenya, the probox has become prominent and popular for public transport along this route that connects the towns of Mundoro, Kiganjo and Gatundu.
They are able to afford the fare from there to here of a small vehicle, and because it is catering for their speed, people here are time conscious, very much time conscious, so they like using these vehicles because of their time.
Getting into one of these vehicles requires courage, bordering on sheer recklessness. They carry about 10 more passengers than they are supposed to carry. The driver sits with 4 more passengers at the front, space that is meant to have just 1 passenger and the driver. The back seat, usually a seat meant for 3, takes about 7 passengers. The probox boot has found a new use in this area. Up to 4 passengers are packed in it, and no one complains about it. It is normal to them and they are charged the same as those who have seats. Apart from overloading passengers, the vehicles stop in the middle of the road to pick and drop passengers. It is a smooth tarmac road with many sharp corners. The region has hilly terrain. The road is up a hill and the sides are very steep, decline with rivers flowing along. You do not want to imagine what would happen if the overloaded vehicles veered off the road. The drivers and conductors are rarely in uniform. They wear no tags and are unkempt. Some passengers are concerned that most of the crew are young men who have no respect for others and they are rowdy. If they dare point out any of these things, the passengers are forced to alight. Over time, passengers have got used to this style of traveling. Respectful men and women crouch into packed booths, and not even children or the elderly are spared, yet they seem comfortable with it. I board one of the proboxes from Kiganjo to Mundoro town. It is full, so I have to get into the booth, joined by 3 others. The ride is rough, but I reach my destination without much ado. From the look of things, the passengers and crew are not worried about breaking the rules. We find only 2 roadblocks with police officers who are charged with ensuring traffic laws are followed to the letter, but such vehicles that are blatantly breaking the law zoom past them. It is said that these traffic police receive bribes from the operators and close their eyes to this open violation of law breaking in the president's backyard. Sometimes there are police crackdowns, but these do not achieve a thing, as operators simply withdraw vehicles from the roads until the police operations are over. Then the faulty vehicles are returned to the road and it is business as usual for everyone. Despite being used to Nairobi's rather chaotic but so to say organized public transport system, one is shocked by the calamity that is public transport in the other parts of the country. It is a nightmare, or maybe a necessary evil that passengers cannot do without. If nothing is done about this situation, then indeed we have a disaster in waiting. For JSO at 7, I am Ashley Emma Mongina.